Okay, let's go.
Hi y'all, I'm Redheaded Neighbor and welcome today to the channel. And guess what? It's time for Yes. It's been a minute since we've had a Yes song on here and I'm ready for this. Yes is, they're tough. Let me just put it that way. I love the energy that they bring, and I love the I know this is like a cheesy way to describe it, but they are just accomplished. You know what I mean? Like there are certain bands when you hear them, you're like, they know what they're doing. They're not just three guys, three chords, which honestly, I kind of like that sometimes, but I digress. We are going to get into some grown man music, right? So let's get this pulled up. Headphones on. Y'all, I cannot stress to you enough the joy that headphones bring, like good ones especially, because I was happy with my other ones, but these, I don't know if y'all remember JJ Walker, but he would say dynamite. That's me with these on. Okay, so here we go with some Yes. First of all, can we acknowledge the glam? The glamour. Does that not sound like bluegrass? But just played without the bluegrass instruments? That sounds a lot like bluegrass picking. That harmonizing right there kind of makes me think of Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Sir. Dude is going so deep on that neck. I would be surprised if his hands met.
Jesus, Father's morning glory, silly human race. On a sailing ship to nowhere, leaving any place. Did the summer change to winter? Yours is no disgrace. Yours is no disgrace. Yours
dude said, all right, I'm going to come and I'm going to play this concert. Since I'm here, I might as well do all the things on the guitar. All of them. I'm going to do all the things that you can do. I'm going to do them right here. That's what he did. I mean, I don't know what to say. That's one of those. It was like, that was just wild. Wild. There was like some Jimi Hendrix vibe in there. And then there was like a little part of it there that made me think that Eddie Van Halen had to have heard that, because it reminded me of some of the stuff that I've seen him do when I've reacted to Van Halen. There was like this one little section, I can't describe the sound, but it was like a Van Halen-y sound. But y'all saw what they did. Dang, man. That was nuts. Sheesh. Baby, yes. Thank you so much for being here, and I've got another yes coming up, so stay tuned, look for it this week, because it'll be appearing. So until next time, y'all.